Good morning, everyone. Treasure Troller here from the militant state of Michigan, where our governor and dictator Gretchen Whitmer enacted a law specifically targeting Treasure Troller so he can no longer vlog and drive at the same time. So I found it. I found the McDonald's mobile app hack. And here it is. Now, don't be telling a lot of people this, all 10 of you out there. The hack for their app is when you order the food, you put your order together, you select pick it up at the counter. Don't go through the drive-through, and I've never tried the, wait in your car while they get you the food, while they deliver it to you. But I chose the other day when I ordered my oatmeal. Actually, I ordered eggs. I got a couple of scrambled eggs. Select to pick it up at the counter. And then they make the food for you and they set it there. You don't have to get in and go through the drive-through and then tell them through the microphone or the speaker that you're giving them your order number, and then they put it together then. You don't have to wait in line for the cars. Your food's ready. It's on the counter. You walk in, you pick it up, you go. So that's the hack. So the other thing I was sort of interested in looking at, not really into. This is not something that I want to spend a lot of time on. But this Michael Orr thing with the 2 E's and the blind side and the conservatorship, I might talk about that a little bit later. But it was the conservatorship thing that kind of stuck in my mind, because right about the same time all this was happening, Britney Spears had filed for divorce. Or her husband filed, whatever. And I kind of kept thinking, this dude's, they were together 5 years and then they were married 2. And I was thinking, this dude was just kind of hanging for the money. They're talking about some type of abuse instances. At least he is alleged abuse. Alleged, it's completely alleged. And I thought, man, this dude's just kind of in it for the money. And then there was like this ironclad prenup. And so maybe that's why the sort of like the Michael Orr thing, the threat to go public with stuff, is why it was put in there, because of the prenup. But I was kind of wondering, this craziness that happened. I mean, how do you go with someone for 5 years and then everything seems to be fine, and then you get married and basically 2 years later, year and a half, you're filing for divorce. So I did a little check, and Britney Spears' conservatorship ended in November of 2021. So less than 2 years ago was when the Free Britney thing became a reality. So she was no longer under any type of guidance. She was all on her own. So about the time that goes through, she gets married, and 2 years later, she's an alleged kind of crazy, abusive individual. Alleged. So I'm kind of wondering, this doesn't make Britney look like she's in control of her life. Now, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Maybe the conservatorship wasn't such a bad idea. I mean, kind of odd too that you get, I guess you get notice of a divorce, you get the papers, and the first thing you think about is, I should go buy a horse. I mean, there are worse things you can buy. Horses are cool. I mean, I wouldn't mind retiring and like going down the double J and just clean horse stalls. That'd be a cool job, be around horses all day rather than humans. So that's about it. So if you use the McDonald's app, select the counter, or if you add McDonald's app, select pickup at the counter. The Britney Spears thing, like I said, she's off. She's free. Britney is free for a year and a half, and she turns into sort of on her own, a little bit crazy, and her husband serves divorce papers. Basically, about the time the conservatorship ends, she gets married, and within 2 years of the marriage dissolves, and maybe Britney dissolves as well. So with that, this is Treasure Troller saying aloha and good day.